description.
Alright, hey, this is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. Today we got one that came by the way of Noodle Journey. Noodle Journey, a great YouTube channel. Check them out. And Nongshim, Shin Ramyun Red, fiery spicy beef flavor. So we will see how this goes. I'm interested. We need the flake. This one goes in last. We need this one. Okay, so let's just bring this over here. Yes, you will be watching this cook. Isn't that something? It's so funny. We have people that are like, it's really relaxing watching the noodles bubble. I was like, okay, you got it. I mean, if that's what I gotta do to make people happy, then I am more than happy to go the extra mile and let you watch the noodles boil instead of me. You never know what I'm doing when I'm not on camera. Oh boy. So there's this sachet and this sachet. This one, unlike most of the Shin you're going to find in the United States, is made in the United States in beautiful Rancho Cucamonga, California. It's a wonderful place full of wonderful people. But this particular product is from South Korea. So 4.5 minutes. And then there's this sachet. Once everything's all done cooking, this goes in. And I think it's the extra spicy element. We'll see. Yeah. Pretty stoked. It is Wednesday. The kids are clamoring to go to the playground, even though it's freaking very cold outside. They don't care. They want to go down there and scream and yell, and I'd rather them, I mean, they're loud in the house, but they're even, it's just like, what do they say? Playground voice, indoor voice or playground voice. Playground voice is for when you're on the playground. Their playground voice is freaking really loud too. Like, whoa. I don't know. I'm sure I was the same day when I was a wee lad. Remember we had a slide at the library playground. And and the playground was covered in like round pebbly gravel, right? Well, kids would grab like a ton of it in their shirts. They'd like lift up their shirt and make it into a pouch. And they'd go up to the top and they dump it down, and it would go down the slide, right? Well, every once in a while, it really didn't take long, it was more than once in a while, one of the library ladies would like open up the door at the top of the stairs at the back of the library and just like rain holy terror on them and scream. You need to stop this. It's too loud. This is a library. You can't be doing it. It's like, I don't know if they still have a playground there. I'm kind of surprised we have playgrounds at all anymore after COVID. It seems like COVID would have wiped out all the playgrounds everywhere. I think for a little while they were shut. And then it seemed like, well, wait a second, is that because of COVID, or is that just because kids like to go and destroy things? Older kids do. We used to have a playground here at our apartments, but kids just kept going and like smashing stuff and breaking it and destroying it. Little jerks. But yeah, it's Wednesday. All day long, ladies and gentlemen. I'm on my second review. It's 11:20. And what's funny today is once I'm all done, I usually make my wife a wrap in the air fryer for lunch. Today I'm making her some ramen that I've already reviewed that came in one of those subscription boxes. And that is a rare thing, but well, it's rare that I make her noodles because she doesn't usually want them, and it's also rare that I get a repeat. But it's a good one. It's a rao shoyu tonkatsu, so I'm stoked. So I'm gonna make her that for lunch. Why am I not making her this for lunch? No, she doesn't like spicy, not in the slightest. So. And yeah, went out hoofing around. We had freezing fog, so it was pretty. I don't know. Getting out of our parking lot is the main thing, because in front of our apartment, the road there is always in shadow. I don't think there's really. Oh, I guess there's a bit of time when there's sun, but not at this time of year. The sun just hangs so low. So, yeah. All right. Wow. I'm reviewing a Shin variety. I used to get so much neat stuff from Nongshim. Why'd you leave me? Why did you abandon me, Nongshim? It could be they've seen what I say on different platforms. So, I like Shin Ramyun. Statement, fact. However, I don't like the fact that people will have had, say, top ramen for all their lives. They discover Shin Ramyun and they stop. I'm all about exploration and trying new stuff out. And people are like, I don't eat anything but Shin. I don't eat anything but Shin. I only like Shin. Should I try this? Then you'll see them well, I like this. I like Shin. Oh, I don't know if you like it or not based on your like for Shin. I don't know. I just don't know. But people are so enamored with it. Part of it has to do with the fact that they really, really know how to market. It smells good. Yeah, I really, really like Nongshim stuff. Back in 2012, they invited me to their factory, and they flew us down to the one in Rancho Cucamonga, California. And I don't know, I really like the name of that place a lot. I mean, but yeah, it was great. They make a lot of really good stuff. They've made stuff that's been on my top 10 list, If I had a top 20 list, there'd be Nongshim products on it. That's the tricky thing. I think a lot of companies get we used to be on your top 10 and we're not anymore, so we're unhappy with you. I don't know. But yeah, Nongshim stuff is good. Try everything. There's so many varieties to try. I don't know. That's my thing. Maybe it's just not your thing. I don't know, but I really, really can't get enough of trying new instant noodles. It should be obvious. I've reviewed over 5,000 of them. I believe this will be number 5,226. And this video is coming out in May. Is it? No, it won't be May 4th. That might be tomorrow's or the next one. Well, it was going to be May. It is May, and May the 4th be with you. Pretty sad. Nice noodle. Wow. The texture on the outside of it's got that gumminess, and then the center's a little more sturdy. I like that. A lot of people don't like that. Also, I was kind of expecting the noodle to be a little bit thicker, but boy, I am going to get wow. Just that little piece of noodle. That was hot. That was hot. I might have to get some more of this so I can do a mukbang, because I'm certainly not doing a mukbang today. But that packed a punch. What's funny too is if they do start making this in the US, I wouldn't be surprised if it does contain beef. But as it stands, it's an export version from South Korea. It does not have beef in it. It actually has pollock, which is a type of fish. Very bright. Little bits are nice. The flake sachet did its job. It's funny, initially I was like, whoa, that is spicy. Maybe I just need to stir it some more. Yeah, I'm not going to say it is not spicy. It's got a good kick to it. If you're looking for a really spicy noodle, this is real spicy. But now the more I taste it, you'd think just going straight for the broth would be a really, really spicy aspect, but it's not seeming as spicy as the first taste. Yeah, I gotta admit, I do like this. And now we're gonna have to doll it up. Yeah. You know, they used to have a product called hururuk. I had a friend, I still have a friend, who really liked that stuff and lost his mind when it went away. But hururuk, it's supposed to be how you would write the sound of slurping noodles. Like, I guess that's the idea. I thought that was fascinating. Hururuk. Maybe that's something you would say almost like a toast to slurping noodles? Cheers, hururuk. Wow. That has got a lot of flavor to it. What I'm finding interesting about this one is a chief complaint I've had. I mean, I do like Shin, but there's one thing I don't like about it. Usually the pepperiness to it and back, like the aftertaste, is a little bit bitter. And I've never liked that. I'm not getting that with this one. Which reminds me a little bit of, I think the Nongshim Sun veggie noodle ramen was that way. And that was really good stuff. They still make it too. We got more bits here. What are these? That looks like meat. But I'm guessing that's going to be TVP. Yeah, right here. That looks like a beefy bit. But I'm going to tell you right now, it's got to be TVP. But this is meat. I like Chinese sausage in beef varieties. I think it's a good add-on. Plus, I was told by somebody from Singapore a long time ago that that's the way to go. So that's what I've done. What else we got? We got egg. Yeah, that's got a mean burn on it. I like it. Actually, I'm going to put on my scallion. As one reader said a long time ago, my unhealthy amount of scallion. And now we're going to use an egg. Who's it going to be? That one looks good. That one looks good. I'm gonna go with the presentation quality egg. Presenting egg. All right. Now, what else are we gonna put on this sucker? I think a little bit of seed. People are gonna complain, I know. Where's the kimchi? Like, I wouldn't want to put the kimchi on it. I would put it on the side. My wife and I have been talking recently about going and having Korean barbecue. Go to a nice place, get some bulgogi. But I gotta say, my favorite thing is the banchan. Banchan is so good, man. Little cups like this that have different accompaniments. They're like appetizers, but they're different. There's like, just go get some Korean barbecue. Alrighty, well, thanks again to Noodle Journey for sending that over. Now I got another one that was sent by a reader named James from Lakeside, California, and it's another Korean variety. So the last one was made by Nongshim, South Korea, and packaged for Nongshim, America, right? Or Nongshim, USA, Nongshim, America. This is otogi with the japchae Korean vermicelli. And this is made in South Korea for Otogi America. So, yeah. Anyways, that'll be the next one on Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This has been Hans the Ramen Raider, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Right? Bye-bye.